Dear students, welcome to GK class. Today we are going to start with a new chapter, that is chapter number 16, and the name of the chapter is Yoga. So let's get started. Here's the definition of yoga. Yoga is a group of physical, mental and spiritual practices or disciplines which originated in ancient India. Yoga is essentially a spiritual discipline based on an extremely subtle science which focuses on bringing harmony between mind and body. Or we can say that it is an art and science of healthy living, and the word yoga is derived from the Sanskrit root that is yuj, whose meaning is to join or to unite. Now students, there are different types of yoga asanas. Some of them are given as first one is Bhujangasana, that is also known as Cobra pose. Second one is Dhanurasana, whose name is Bow pose. Number 3, Paschimottanasana, which is also known as seated forward bend. Number 4, Garudasana, which is also known as eagle pose. Number 5, Bakasana, which is also known as crow pose. Number 6, Padmasana, which is also known as lotus pose. Number 7, Balasana, which is also known as child pose. Number 8, AKARNA, that is also known as archer pose. And number 9 is CHAKRASANA, that is also known as yoga pose. Students, we are going to discuss about all these types of yoga asanas one by one. So let's get started. Now number 1 is ANATASANA, which is also known as sleeping VISHNU pose or side recycling leg lift pose. So as you can see from the picture, you have to hold your foot with the help of your hand, right? So it gives us a good stretch to the entire body. This asana strengthens shoulders, muscles, and hamstring is also stretched and strengthened. You can lose weight from hip and thigh portion, and it helps in development of pelvic portion. Now next one is Bakasana. Bakasana, widely recognized as crow pose or crane pose, is an arm balancing posture and is meant for immediate yoga practitioners. It challenges your core and helps to develop a sense of balance and coordination, and the arm bears the weight of the whole body in the Bakasana, thus strengthen them. Now next one is Padmasana. Padmasana, recognized as lotus pose in English, is a meditative posture and requires a lot of practice to be mastered. It is generally practiced from meditation to maintain strong concentration and focus. Practicing this asana has several other benefits along with soothing effect on the neurological system. Now next one is Balasana. Balasana is an easy yoga asana that can even be performed by the beginners. In Sanskrit, Bal means child and asana refers to one posture. Thus, this pose is also called child posture. It helps release tension in the chest, back and shoulders. This asana is highly recommended, especially if you have a bout of dizziness or fatigue during the day or during your workout. This asana helps to reduce stress and anxiety. Now next one is AKARNA, which is also known as the archer's pose. So AKARNA focuses on flexibility of the thighs, chest, shoulders, joints, spine, abdominal muscles and neck. AKARNA treats indigestion problems and improves digestion process and clears constipations. The next one is CHAKRASANA. CHAKRASANA is backward bending yoga asana. Chakra in Sanskrit means wheel. That is why it is also known as wheel pose. So in CHAKRASANA pose, the finishing position looks like as a wheel, hence the name. It gives great flexibility to the spine. This pose is full back bend and it strengthens the arms, legs, abdomen, glutes, shoulders and spine. Here's the next yoga asana, that is Paschimottanasana. Paschimottanasana, that is a Sanskrit word, consisted of 3 words, Paschima means west or back, Uttana means intense stretch, and Asana shows a yoga pose. That is why it is also known as the forward bend pose. The seated forward bend yoga is beneficial for all the body parts and organs. The yoga pose is good for weight loss. This asana has several benefits. So, these are as number 1, it calms the brain and helps relieve stress and mild depression. Number 2, it stretches the spine, shoulders and hamstrings. Number 3, it stimulates the liver, kidneys, ovaries and uterus. So now next one is ARDHA. In Sanskrit, Ardh means half and Chakra means wheel. While performing this yoga pose, the body takes the shape of half wheel. Therefore, it is called half wheel posture or ARDHA. This is the important standing yoga pose known for many important health benefits. It strengthens the back and abdominal muscles. It tones the organs in the abdomen including the digestive system and excretory system and reproductive organs. ARDHA gives a good shape to the body and it is good for those who have back problems and postural defects. So here's the next yoga asana, that is Ardha Matsyendrasana asana. In the Sanskrit language, Ardh means half, Matsya means fish, Indra means king, and Asans means pose or posture. So it is called as Ardha Matsyendrasana asana or half spinal twist pose. Basically, it is stretching of entire spinal cord, effective in strengthening the spines and bringing flexibility. In this asana, we have to stretch the front of the body, particularly the throat, chest, abdomen, hip, flexors and intercostals. It strengthens the upper back muscles and the back of the neck, which improves spinal flexibility and the posture. Students, now we all have discussed about all types of yogas and I hope all of you have understood about all these types of yoga asanas. Now you are able to do the related exercise given in this chapter. Thank you.